Do you happen to make these Facebook ad mistakes? Today, I'm going to be diving into the top mistakes that I see people making and also the top 3 mistakes that I've personally made in my Facebook ad journey. And when I fixed these, it's changed everything for me and allowed me to do over $80 million in revenue for my clients. Yes, I run a Facebook ads agency. And yes, I also coach and mentor students. So if you're wondering why I'm credible to be teaching these types of things, because, well, I've done over $80 million in revenue with Facebook ads. And look, if you've done more, cool. If not, cool too as well. I'm just, yeah, there you go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nick Theriot here. And, it's first time filming in like 4 weeks. So, and actually the first video I filmed in like 4 weeks. So let's get started. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's dive into the video. So again, these are the top mistakes that I've made and mistakes I've seen students make, just mistakes I've seen clients make. And these are the mistakes that once we comment in the ad account and we flip things around, 90% of the time we see success with the ad account. So number one is there's no ad account structure. And I completely understand. Look, it's, Facebook, there's no, here's the guide you need to do. Like follow this and you have success with Facebook. There's no guide on how you should structure the ad account. Do you do one campaign per product? Do you do one campaign per country? Do you do one campaign per gender? Do you do one campaign per ad? Me personally, I've gone through a lot of different ad account structures. I started off with one campaign per product. I've done one campaign. I literally did one campaign per ad. I had like 50 campaigns running at once at a period of time. And every ad had a different campaign. I've done a lot of ad account structures. I've done, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, like these variety of different retargeting campaigns. I've ran accounts where I would duplicate campaigns and stuff like that. And it's just very crazy. And now when I look at my ad accounts, I run one campaign per country or per business objective. It just kind of depends, but 90% of our accounts is just one campaign total in the account. There's a few accounts though with multiple business objectives or multiple different countries, and we'll have one campaign per country. And I also default to just CBO. I don't do ABO. I don't do, I don't force spin to certain specific ad sets. I don't even force spin to ads at all. And I used to believe that you had to force spin to ad sets. Hey, Facebook's not spinning on that ad set. We need to force spin to it. Then we start forcing spin to it. Then everything breaks. Now I just give that budget to Facebook, to that CBO. And I say, hey, Facebook, you spend this budget however you want, whatever way you think is the best. And then I basically cross-check the data against it to make sure that it's working. If it's not working, then just turn that ad off. And then guess what? Facebook spins to the next best thing. So that's kind of what I do now. I also don't use audiences anymore. I used to be really big into audiences. I remember doing like 1% lookalikes on everything. I would do like 1% purchase, 1% add to cart, 1% initiate checkout, like literally everything. I don't do lookalikes anymore. Also do not do interest and not stuff like that at all. I just do unrestricted targeting, which is simply just using age, gender, and location. And I'm letting Facebook's AI do all the targeting for me because the AI has millions of data points on our consumers and our ads, and it takes those data points and matches them together, and then I let Facebook do the targeting because it's a lot more efficient than me trying to force it to target certain people. So ad account structure is huge. You really need a solid ad account structure and a solid way of how you're going to run the accounts. People ask me all the time, Nick, does this ad account structure work for e-com? Does it work for lead gen? Does it work for local businesses? I use the same exact ad account structure to spend over $1 million every single month on Facebook ads between my 10 clients of my agency. And all of these clients are in different e-com niches, different niches in general, like e-com, lead gen, personal brands. It works for all of them. It's not specific to a certain industry. It works for all of them. So, and if you want to know how exactly to do this exact ad account structure we're using now, look up my video on my YouTube channel called Facebook Ads Testing in 2023 Step-by-Step Guide. That specific video, I have a full breakdown of how that ad account's set up, how we leverage it, how we test new ads, and all that good stuff right there. So yeah, so ad account structure, you need a standalone ad account structure. You do not change it all. And when you keep seeing gurus on YouTube and you keep changing ad account structure, you keep resetting your learning, not in the ad account, but every ad account structure and strategy needs a certain time to be executed on. And every time you reset it, you don't give it enough time to potentially perform. So it's like for us, we picked an ad account structure, we stuck with it. We say fuck everyone else's ad account structures. Look, if you have one that's worked for you, cool. Like I'm not going to tell you not to use it or whatever, but we've used a lot of different ad account structures and nothing has compared to the structure we use now. It also saves a lot of time. We spend about an hour a week to spend like $100,000 a week for one of our ad accounts right now. And it's very straightforward. So again, standalone ad account structure that you can repeatedly use over and over. Yeah, that's the first biggest mistake that I see a lot of people is they don't have one in place. So that's number one. Now, number two is there's no scaling strategy for the account. The scaling strategy right now where we're using is 20% up or 20% down based off the last 3-day average. So every day, we look at the last 3-day average and we either increase budget or decrease budget. That's it. Every day we look at the last 3-day average. Again, the last 3-day average, not based off today's data. I never make decisions off ad account data on the same day. I get students all the time message me, Nick, the last 3 days was really good, but today's starting off bad. Do I scale up or scale down? I'm like, what did the last 3 days do? It was good. Okay, cool. Scale up. I don't give a fuck about today's data. All I care about is the last 3-day average. Last 3-day average. If the last 3-day average is at my target ROAS, we're scaling up. If my last 3-day average is above my target ROAS, we're scaling up. If my last 3-day average is below my target ROAS, we're scaling down. Simple as that. And I find that's a big problem a lot of people run into is they have no set strategy for scaling. And for scaling, you need a line in the sand. If performance is this, we do this. If performance is this, we do this. If you leave room for human emotion, you're going to fuck up your scaling. And that's the biggest thing that I see ruin so many accounts. I have students all the time that even message me, like actual students, my paid group. Oh my God, Nick, like we're crushing it right now. Should I start duplicating the campaign or should I duplicate budget? I'm like, no, you're letting emotion get to you right now. You need to take a step back. You need to follow the strategy that, you've been taught. Because right now you're making a human, a emotional driven decision, not a database decision. And that's where your account gets fucked at. So you need a scaling strategy. You can watch my YouTube video, Proven Method to Scale Facebook Ads in 2023. I show you the exact scaling strategy we follow. We've been following this now since 2021, 2 years straight. And we spend over $1 million a month on Facebook ads with this strategy. Probably closer to $2 million now that I say that, because we have 2 brands right now spending $500K a month. So yeah, so we're spending over that. Definitely probably closer to about the $2 million a month mark right now that we're spending. But yes, I've tried a lot of crazy stuff. I tried duplicating campaigns, like start off at $100 a day, duplicate that campaign to $200 a day or $1,000 a day. All of that doesn't work. Like it'll work for like a day and then boom, your performance tanks. That's why I love the 20% up day. It's gradual up, gradual down. And we're basically like a boat in water. So when waters get rougher, we scale down. Or not a boat, we like a plane. As soon as it starts getting turbulent, we scale down. As soon as the winds go back and doing good, we scale back up. Simple as that, just like a plane. So yeah, so that's our scaling strategy. And that's also the biggest mistake I see people is they don't have one in place. Like you need one written down in place. Next, number 3, no creative strategy. And I cannot stand the word creative strategy. Like I hate that word so much. Don't know why. I am a direct response marketer and I believe a lot of creative strategy is driven by direct response marketing. And yeah, just that's my input. So creative strategy for me is just being able to create really good ads and how you create those good ads and how you predictably create those good ads. That's my methodology on creative strategy. As I just don't know. I don't understand. I hate creative strategy. Just the name of it. I don't hate the way it's done. Anyway, going on a tangent here, but creative strategy. You need a predictably way to keep creating ads and keep pumping out ads. So that way you are not, I don't know really what's the word to say it. You're not just shooting in the dark. You need a predictable way to keep creating your ads. When I first started creating ads, it was just shooting in the dark. Anything I thought was a good idea, I would create. And the problem with this is that it wasn't driven by anything. It wasn't backed by the number one thing, research on your customers, and then research in terms of like just in general, like what your audience wants. And I did put a video called How to Build a Facebook Ad from Scratch 2023 tutorial, where I show you step by step of how to use research to build ad concepts. Now, every ad concept is driven by research. So you need a creative strategy that's driven by research. And again, the creative strategy is just simply your process of which you create and build ads that's predictable, to where you can predictably create winning ads for your account and predictably create ads and just in general for the account. Because if you predictably create ads in the accounts based off marketing fundamentals, what that's going to do is help you find new winning ads. Finding new winning ads, it's going to allow you to continue to expand and grow the account, and you'll spend significantly more in the account. But yeah, so once I got all these together, once I had an ad account structure, once I found a way to scale the accounts efficiently, and then once I've been able to effectively like create ads over and over and turn into winning ads for the accounts, I've been able to spend substantially more money. We've had one account that we took literally from $1,000 a day in ad spend to $15,000 a day in ad spend. Lead gen accounts, we helped them, significantly expand their business. We've had another account that went from $360,000 a month in revenue to about $1.6 million a month. They did last month, 1.6 million in revenue, an e-com brand in the fashion niche for men specifically. So yeah, and plenty of other client account successes. This new account that we're working on right now, they're at $500 a day in net profit when we first got started 3 months ago. Now they're at $2,000 a day in net profit, and this is all based off us not making these mistakes anymore. So I really hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And just a reminder, if you are interested in working with an agency for Q4 for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, now's the time. We're planning all of our clients' accounts now for BFCM. So if there's something that you're looking for BFCM, click the link below to apply to work with the agency, or jump in my mentorship program if you're doing your own and you want the full access of how step-by-step we're running BFCM in 2023. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Nick Theriot. I'll see y'all later. Peace.